Flosstube. Samantha here, the Huga Stitcher. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited you decided to join me today because I have a ton planned for you. I'm super excited because I have a very special piece that I'm here can share with you today. It is my fully finished back from the framer piece, as well as I have a fully finished, which I can't even believe this is happening. It's like all the stars are aligning and all of this is coming together. So I have a fully finished, and then I have some current works in progress that I'm stitching this month. So let's jump right in. I want to share with you my Mermaid of Pearls by Mirabilia. I just recently got it back from Annika. She is the framer at Lizzie B's and she is amazing. Annika has an eye. You know, I bring in a piece and I say, Annika, what should we do? You know, let's make this look amazing. And she comes up with a few ideas, you know. She's really great at like learning what I like and, you know, and what I want done with the piece, and she comes up with all the fine details. So we have an amazing frame that complements my other mermaid. I'm going to insert a picture of the last mermaid that Annika did for me not too long ago. This one was Siren of the Shipwreck by Mirabilia. And it's stunning. This one's for my daughter, my oldest daughter. This is her mermaid that I stitched for her, and it's gonna be hers. For now, it's sitting in our home, but this is the next one. This is for my second daughter. I've completed the set now, and they both have a mermaid. So I'm gonna stand up and show you because this one is quite large compared to the other. So here we go. Oh, a little sneak peek. So beautiful, beautiful frame. It's got this scaly look to it, as well as this color really goes with her hair. So look how big this beautiful piece is. I'm gonna try and turn off this lamp here to hopefully you get a little less glare from the glass. But there it is. So some beautiful suede matting. There's two different colors in there, and a spacer, so because there is quite a few large beads in this one. It will look great. So I actually have planned for a new stitchy spot downstairs in the basement, and this is I can't wait. You guys, having my own stitchy space, doesn't that sound amazing? So I really do plan to have like a chair and a setup with all of my, you know, past stitches on the wall. How incredible will that be? All right, so next I wanted to share with you my current book of days. So this is done by Needlework Press, and currently working on September. My daughter and I have been having so much fun going through the sticker books and selecting new stickers and, you know, decorating each month. It's really fun. So have you all seen the sneak peek of the new book of days? It's awesome. I'm going to insert a picture of what I found on Instagram by Needlework Press so that you can see what it looks like. Oh, I highly recommend getting one of these. You know, for me, it's simply just to log down all of my current works in progress, when I started it, what I started it on, and keeping track of my progress throughout the year. It's really fun, and it's helped keep me on track of what I want to work on so I don't forget about certain pieces and keep them in the rotation, right? So go get yourself the new Needlework Book of Days when it comes out. Don't miss out on that. And if you want to decorate your book with stickers, I recommend the Aquarium sticker book. So I have two of them. I have this one and this one. So we really enjoy going through the books and finding these stickers. Like like my daughter actually had some fun decorating one of her books with it too. She has like a little bullet journal, and she went through them and found some ones that she was like, oh my, like laughing out loud, like, I can't believe this sticker exists. I need that on my book. So she was having a lot of fun. But look at this, you guys. You could just take one page and decorate your whole book, you know, one whole book in your book of days. Really have some fun. Like every single one is unique. Every single one has something to offer That's incredible, right? So you can find these on Amazon. You can go to any local bookstore and you'll find out that they're there. So have fun with that. So it's really, really good. And then I wanted to share with you my latest finish. So I have been diligently working on Map of Hawk Run Hollow by Carriage House Sampling. And I can't believe it, I'm finished, everyone. So I'm gonna insert a picture so you can see what it looks like. Over the break before school started, I had really worked on, the Mary Crow garden and the house on top and the little tiny dog and the butterfly. There was the horse and town square, the bakery. So these are all things that I recently finished. And it was so enjoyable, everyone. Like, Carriage House Sampling did an amazing job with this design. It just flowed. Like, as I went through it, I just couldn't believe, like, oh, here we go, another little section done. Really, really enjoyable with the needlepoint silk. I will definitely be doing that again. That's what I really enjoy about starting a new designer and a new pattern, is sometimes they use different kinds of flosses, or, I love Mirabilia because they have a lot of, like, she uses Kryneck in her designs, Nora Corbett, and she uses crystals. It's like, oh, when do you ever get a chance to use that? So it's really, really fun when you get to try like whisper thread or a new silk. So I really love when designers use different things, and that's a part of my journey, is trying to find different designers. I like right now I'm on a hunt for trying to find a designer who uses the silk, what's it called? Dinky dyes. I want to find a pattern that calls for dinky dyes so that I can stitch a whole pattern and have that experience, right? I just love that. So for me, Carriage House Sampling was the first time I'd ever used needlepoint silk. Absolutely love it. So, if you're thinking about any of these patterns, the Carriage House Sampling, like the Map of Hawk Run Hollow or Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow, there's the Christmas at Hawk Run Hollow, there's the Shores, there's so many different designs that you could go with, and they're a lot of fun. So highly recommend doing that. So I really enjoyed this pattern. It is currently off at the framers now. I had recently picked up my Mermaid and dropped off my map. Annika and I from Lizzie Bees, she had helped me pick out a really cool frame. I'll insert a picture so you can see what it's kind of going to look like. We've already picked out a frame. We had ordered it months ago, and our hope was, once it had arrived in her shop, that we'd be able to, I'd be able to finish this piece with the stitching, and then we could just put it together. So I'm really excited to get that back. I love the frame. The frame looks awesome. And there's something different about when you see it in your hand stitched up, and then when you see it stretched and in the frame fully completed. It's an experience. Absolutely love this. It's like almost addicting, like you finish one project, send it off to the framers. What am I going to finish next? Oh, you kind of dream up these things of what you want to do, so that you can complete them and hang them on your wall. It's really fun. So yeah, Map of Hawk Run Hollow. What a treat. What a treat. Up next, I wanted to share with you my latest update on Patchwork by Owl Forest Embroidery. So I am working on a new one every month, and currently I'm working on this one here, which have these beautiful little bumblebees. So there we are on this one. It's almost completed. I have a few more things to do. I believe there's another bumblebee on this side and on that side. These are so fun. I absolutely enjoy working on these projects. It's fun because every single month I get a new fabric, a brand new color to work with, and a new design. And I'm really looking forward to starting the fox. How fun are those for the fall? This owl. And this one's got like mushrooms and birds. Oh, those fall colors look amazing. So I can't wait to get those going. Definitely going to be starting those right away. Oh, but there we go. There's my progress on Patchwork. Owl Forest Embroidery. Really enjoying that stitch. Super fun, super easy to do. Another one that I have been working on is a Nora Corbett design. This one's called Luna. Look at this, everyone. There's Luna. So I'm really excited. Look at the colors on this. Look at how they, like when I was stitching this pumpkin, the colors almost looked neon to me. Like they were so bright and jumping off the page, jumping off the fabric. And I was also able to add in a little bit of this green Krynic, that kind of the top of the pumpkin. Oh, how great is this going to look? I'm really inspired on this piece right now. I'm having a hard time putting it down. It's so fun. And I've currently, like I worked on filling in all of this purple, and now I've left all the spaces there so that I can start doing the beading soon. So that's going to be incredible, because once you add a little bling to it, it's like, oh yeah, it just becomes, you know, part of the piece, and like seeing all the sparkle, it's really, really fun. That's why I love getting in that Krynic in there, because I just wanted to see it pop off the page and get that glitter, but it's absolutely amazing. So I'm feeling inspired, and I wanted to show you some of my other pieces that I've finished by this collection, the Bewitching Pixies. So I have for you a couple of them that I have completed. So this one is Emmy. So I did this one a few years ago, but I wanted to show it to you again while I had them out. And this one's completed. All of them were stitched on the milk chocolate fabric by Witch Elts, 32 count. Oh, but this one's so cool. So are you guys watching Kitschy Whips, Maggie? She has been stitching a few Bewitching Pixies, and she had a really cool idea. So I'm going to post a link to her video so that you can go check it out if you're interested, where she did 2 Bewitching Pixies on one page, on one piece of fabric. So she kind of combined them and put them together, and I thought that was so brilliant. What a cool idea. And then she had an idea for Emmy, because she's holding a bow and arrow. She had an idea, how cool would it be if you did the pixie who's holding the apple. So that is Anna shooting towards the apple. I was just like, wow, Maggie, like seriously, you come up with the best ideas. That would be really cool. It's almost like they're, you know, they're playing with each other. Like, I got the bow and you got the apple. Here we go. This is a stitch that I want to do soon too. Anna, Bewitching Pixie, because of that beautiful red apple and this cute, adorable black cat. I used to have a cat just like that with a really long tail. Her name was Shadow. And so when I do get to this one, I will be thinking of my cat Shadow, who was like almost 20 years old. You know, like she lived a very, very long time. I loved having a cat. Now we're dog people. Now we have Stella, a chocolate lab. But here we go. Here's Emmy. How great does she look? Oh, okay. And then next up, this one's Cleo. I finished her last year. This was the one where she's holding the crow. So much sparkle. Oh, did you see that? Oh yeah. Look at all those sparkles of those gems. Yes, Chloe is absolutely stunning. I loved working on this piece. It just makes me want to stitch all of them. I don't know how I'm going to frame these ones. You know, the time will come when I complete the set, but for now, I'm just enjoying them. And thank you so much for letting me share this with you. You know, this brings me a ton of joy to stitch these, but then also to have someone to share it with is quite amazing. So thank you for watching my channel and for being a part of my journey. Really, really appreciate all of you. Okay, so here's another one that I want to stitch one day. This one is Gigi, again with the cat with the long black tail and this broom. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I think that's probably the part that I'm looking forward to the most, is that broom. And she's got this long chain necklace of beads, all different colors. Yeah, that one's gonna look so great. So there's that one. And this one is, I don't know if I'm saying this right, Minvira. This one's so cool with the owl and the moon, the tree, those rich jewel tones. I absolutely love this one. So there's a few others in the collection that I'd like to get. So I'll insert some pictures while I talk here. So there's Eva and Raven. These are all so good. Electra, I think I see Electra the most. You know, a lot of people are stitching this one. I mean, the colors are absolutely amazing. So I can see why that's a popular one, but I want to get that one too. And then there is Xenia. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Zenia. So that one's amazing too. And Gwen and Mari. Those are the ones. I mean, there's more in the Bewitching Pixies collection. Like there's still new ones that are being released, but I feel like these were like the original ones. When did these get released? 2016, somewhere on there. 2014. So I mean, these were coming out in you know, years apart, but there's 12 of that I think are kind of like, you know, on the milk chocolate kind of like the set that were together, and those are the ones that I want to do. But there are some really other amazing Bewitching Pixies that are still coming out. Really, really fun. Okay, and before I go, I wanted to share with you one more time about Spring Quaker by Leela Studio. So this is going to be a stitch along. I mean, you can start now if you like, but I'm going to be starting this pattern on the very first snowfall here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Canada. Well, we have like the longest winter ever. It depends. Sometimes we'll have snow before Halloween. Sometimes it'll snow a little bit, but then it'll melt. Sometimes it's like blizzard. You never know what you're gonna get. Every year is a little bit different. Sometimes we haven't had snow much in November at all. So it just really depends. So on the very first snowfall here, I'm gonna bring out my Spring Quaker by Leela Studio. And this is going to help me get through the winter. It is no matter how long the winter, spring is sure to follow. So we have a hashtag that we're going to be using. It's called hashtag spring is sure to follow. And Sal, if you want to get in on this and join us, we're going to have a lot of fun posting our progress on Instagram. And I'm really looking forward to this. This is my very first Quaker. And very first Leela Studio. I've never done one of these patterns, and I've already had a look through the design, and it looks very easy to do. So I'm excited to give that a go. Look at the beautiful houses in the middle with that basket. That's unique. And then all of these are really cute. There's a little bunny rabbit. Oh, there's some bees, butterflies, flowers, and then like the alphabet kind of all scattered through there. Absolutely stunning. I cannot wait to start this. So first, snowfall. If you want to join us, spring is sure to follow Sal, hashtag on Instagram. All right, well, I want to say thank you for everybody for joining again, for watching my channel, for leaving your beautiful comments. I'm really enjoying, I feel like I'm getting to know each and every single one of you. And I said, really, it's a pleasure and an honor to be on here and to be able to share my projects with you. I'm already dreaming up what I'm going to be doing next. So until then, take care, everyone. Happy stitching. Bye-bye.